Hi everyone. Hope you've been having an awesome day today in Jesus' name. Well, I was going to make this video. This is for anybody that wanted to have an update on my pup Trinity. And so here's an update on that. I wanted to tell everybody, see that people have been praying for her, and just really wanted to say thank you for all that, because I know that she's just an animal, but she's your friend, so what happened was she started throwing up. All of a sudden her food that she was eating, she ate. The last time she ate was Thursday, and that stayed down. Friday she ate, and when she ate that day, she threw all of her food up without it being digested. So it's like, okay, well, and she just kept throwing up the whole night, and I didn't sleep the whole night. She was wanting to go outside all night long, and she just wanted to throw up, and she was just having a terrible time. And so the next day we called, and we didn't know that the vet that we usually use over here where we live, we didn't think they were even open on Saturday, but they were open till noon. So we took her over there, and they gave her a shot. Of course, she can't go in and so you can talk to somebody and tell them exactly, the face to face, and so you can tell them exactly what's going on. But anyhow, he gave her a shot to keep her from throwing up. Like, okay. And I mean, in reality, why would you really do that? That's just like treating a symptom. That it's like, okay, well, she's a reason why she's throwing up like crazy, and she's in pain, and she's just laying around and doing nothing. So now you take the body's way away to upchuck something that it's trying to get rid of. But it may have worked out better that way anyways. So we kept her here Saturday night, and still by Sunday morning there was no improvement, and she was just looking weaker. So we took her to the emergency hospital, like an hour away, of course, on a Sunday. And so there we go, and get her in there, and they do the blood work and take the x-rays and all of that stuff. And the x-rays came back, and they said, well, it looks like there's an obstruction in her stomach. We can't tell what it is or anything, but gonna have to have surgery. Okay. So end up having the surgery, and what they found was it was a tampon, which was disgusting. But she ate one, and that got down in there and plugged up, going into her small intestines. And so the string off of that was down in her small intestines, and so the string on the tampon was acting like a saw blade, they said, and it was perforating and cutting her small intestine and everything. And so what she said that they had to do was cut a big chunk, or pretty nice sized piece of her small intestine out, and then sew her small intestine back together. So they did all that. She's okay. Well, the last time we talked to him was this morning, so we're gonna get another update, this evening or whatnot. But so they said that she was okay this morning. She wasn't super, she was in a lot of pain still, and of course after surgery like that anyways. And the last food that stayed down in her belly when she ate was Thursday, so she So they put a feeding tube in her, and they're doing that. She's going to have to stay there a few days. They're going to watch her for septic, because when you cut the intestines apart like that, that's always a risk too. And but you know, she's only like 5.5 years old. She's in excellent shape. All of her blood works excellent. You know, she's tough. So I just wanted to let everybody know what was going on, really. And so that right there is what everything's going on. And oh, one other thing I was going to tell, you know, anybody that's watching their own pets, because this is one thing that Trinity was doing before we took, you know, this last few days ago, it was snowing really bad, you know, just really snowing out, real wet, heavy snow. It was kind of warm, but she was wanting to go out, and she was like digging a hole in the leaves and in the dirt, and she wanted to lay down out there, and she was just going to lay down out there and die, you know. She knew that whatever, and it was because she doesn't have very thick fur, so she gets cold easy. And so I had to, you know, we had to go out and carry her back in the house. And so if your dog starts acting strange like that and everything, and doing some odd stuff like that, that would be like a super big red flag that, you know, you should, something's definitely wrong, because animals know when they're dying, and that's what they do, I guess. And that's what she was doing. So anyhow, thank you for all of your prayers for Trinity and us. And I love all you guys. And I'll talk to you later, okay? And we'll keep you updated on, you know, Trinity's condition. But I'm sure she'll be okay. Just keep trusting in Jesus. He protects us, and He protects the things that we love. Talk to you later. See you. Love you. Bye.